Good afternoonish. It's Tuesday at 11:30. I had to think about it. I went to bed pretty late / early last night. After I closed the vlog, and this always happens during break, late at night, I decide I need to like reorganize my closet. It always happens at sometime around this time of year or during the summer. And I wanted to try on my new clothes from Ann Taylor Loft, and my rule was I couldn't try on those new clothes until my closet was in order because I thought I needed more hangers. But after cleaning and reorganizing, I didn't need new hangers. Now I have plenty. So I just purged a whole bunch of stuff. Last night I was in here just rearranging some things. My main focus was I felt like I needed my cardigans to be back in this closet so that I could see them, as well as have like my pullover sweaters in plain sight, because I feel like I forget that I have certain pieces of clothing because they're tucked away in a drawer and I don't necessarily see them every day. Prior to that, all of my cardigans were in the closet in the guest room, as well as my sweatshirts. Since virtual teaching and teaching from home, I've found a new appreciation for sweatshirts. And that you can kind of make them look nice and wear them. So I wanted all that stuff in the closet, and in the process I started like weeding out things that I honestly just haven't been wearing in the past year, maybe two. So here's the finished product. It probably doesn't look any different to you, but before that there really wasn't that much down here. I had left some stuff there because I just hadn't put them back in the closet in the guest room, but I've decided to keep everything there. If I run out of room in this closet, I just know that I always have the guest room closet to fall back on. And then the other changes are things like this, like these sweaters, this stuff like this was all folded. And these are things that you guys saw in some of the vlogs, but it took me a minute to even remember that I had them because they were just out of sight. So everything is hanging up that I would like. What's hanging are things that I would theoretically wear to work. Like I feel like I can dress them up enough so that they would be work appropriate. And then these are cardigans, fancy sweatshirts that I can kind of pull off at work if I wanted to. Pants are over there. And then dresses, skirts, and jumpers are over here. The other thing that I changed was in these drawers. This is where the sweaters, some of the sweaters used to be. This top drawer is all t-shirts. So these are just t-shirts that I would wear if I was really trying to look like I put an outfit together, not lounging t-shirts. These are like tank tops. These are, I think, like graphic tees or tees that have words on it or say something. Same here. Yeah. And then in the second drawer are school related shirts. So I have all these spirit days, and these are shirts that I would really only wear for those days at school, or just generic teacher shirts are in there. And then this third drawer are sweatshirts that I'm just wearing to be comfortable. I'm not necessarily trying to make them into an outfit. They're more like lounge type things. So I'm happy with it, but I will probably change it again at some point because I feel like I go through this every year, like I said. But I had a huge pile of clothes on the floor when I was done to donate. So the cleaning lady came today. There's two of them that come sometimes, and I just told them like, hey, I have these clothes upstairs that I'm just going to take to Goodwill or something, but if you guys want to take a look at them and take anything, you're more than welcome to do that. And I think they took the whole pile, because the pile was here when I went to bed, but I don't see it anymore. So they probably just took it all with them to kind of sort through at home. So that's what happened last night. As far as today, like I said, the cleaning lady came, so I had to get up early. For me, it's early to get up at 8 o'clock on a day that I'm off. And they cleaned, and then I worked out while they were cleaning downstairs. And then I got dressed, and now I'm getting ready to leave in a little bit. I'm gonna go meet a friend of mine for coffee. We've never worked together, but she works in the same district as I do, and she's always really sweet and very supportive. I had her daughter in my class last year, and she's just one of those people that's like, is always like uplifting you and telling you how great you are when she's really better than you probably could ever be. So we're gonna hang out and catch up because I haven't seen her in over a year, I think, at this point. But I'm gonna go downstairs, I'm gonna get something to eat, and if I have time, I'm gonna switch purses. I don't know if that's all gonna be able to happen, but that's my goal. Priority number one is I need to eat though, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm going to go to. 3:40. I'm officially 10 minutes late for my nail appointment. I just finished up having coffee with my friend Rashawn. We were talking for like 3 hours, and luckily I happened to look down at my phone and realized that I needed to be at my nail appointment in 10 minutes, which wasn't going to happen. So I texted the lady that does my nails and told her I was going to be late, and she said that was okay. So I'm trying to hurry up and get there safely, of course. On the way here, I've been listening to the book White Fragility. I just started, so I'm just in the introductory section of the book. It is so far good. It's an important book for me to read to understand the white perspective in regards to talking about race and social justice and what that feels like and what the apprehension may be, or what like just basically what that feels like for a white person. And the part of the introduction that I just listened to is explaining that this book is really written for white progressives, like white people that consider themselves to be progressive, which I think is very interesting, because she's just now saying, before I paused it, that a lot of times that is the most challenging group to get through to, because they feel like they've already like arrived at a certain level of understanding, when in reality they may not have arrived to where they think they are. So I would recommend it so far. Like I said, I'm only in the introduction. I don't love the narrator's voice. It almost sounds like it's a robot narrating, but I just ran over a very large stick. I'm going to live with that because this is the most efficient way for me to get books like these read. So I am going to get a new nail kit on my nails, and we're gonna hope, I don't feel like I need to hope, because I'm pretty confident that this set lasts longer, because this is the woman that has normally done my nails, and when she's done them before with the stickers, it's lasted. I think the last guy just had no experience with it, and there was no one there to really show him how to do it. And I was trying to tell him how to do it, but he wasn't really listening to me, so that's what happened. But the coffee with my friend was great. I always think that I'm gonna vlog those moments, and then I just get into the moment and then I don't, because I'm just enjoying the company of the person or the people that I'm with. But we had a great time. We caught up for 3 hours, obviously talked about a lot of teaching stuff and some non-teaching stuff. But she's really just a great person, a great friend, a great encourager. So that was nice. I'm just sad that we had to end it abruptly. So yeah, I'm going to get that done, my nails, and then I'm going to go home, I think. I have to cook. There's like this wreath at Target that I want to get for my door. I don't need it, because I have one that I put on my door for spring, but I keep looking at this one in particular, and I'm like so tempted to get it. So part of me wonders if I will be stopping at Target to get that. I'm going to try and be good and not, but I can't really make any promises. So when I'm done getting my nails done, I will obviously show you what they look like. But I just want to hurry up and get there, because I feel bad that I'm late.
So, you said you already got and you did $50?
Hello, it's a little after 7. I just got home about 10 to 15 minutes ago from getting my manicure. Here is the finished product. Like I said, I did take some footage when I was walking back to my car after I got my manicure to say that for whatever reason, this particular sticker set was a little bit harder for the woman that does my nails to get on there. The right hand was giving her trouble. Like, just the stickers were super sticky and sensitive. So we lost a few, but the nice thing about the pack is that you have extra, so if you mess one up, you'll be fine. But this is from the monthly mail kit. from Scratch Nails. If you want to try a monthly mail kit for the first time, there is a code in the description box for me. But you can also find these at Ulta. It's just not going to be the same one necessarily. It's just kind of what they have at the Ulta. So I like it. No complaints. I just felt bad for her, so I left her an extra little bit for the tip. That noise you hear is Genesis getting a drink of water and her little collar hitting the water bowl. So I was supposed to cook tonight, but I just got home at 7, and I was supposed to walk the dogs, but the sun is going down like as we speak, and I don't want to be walking Riley in the dark. And then I was going to cook dinner, and then I realized this particular meal is approximated to take 50 to 60 minutes, which means it's going to take me at least an hour and a half with cleanup and all of that. So I'm just not going to. So I have to figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner. But I wanted to show you how sweet my friend is. So we met up for coffee, and then she gave me a couple of items because she is wearing her natural hair also. Her hair is a little bit of a different texture, but she has some products that she wanted me to try out. She got me this brush. This is a detangling brush. She said she's heard a lot about it, so she decided to give me one. Then she bought me a candle because, you know, I love candles, and I almost feel like I don't have enough candles, even though I have a cabinet full of them right now. And then she said she's a natural hair product junkie, like she just stocks up when things are on sale. So she gave me a couple of things to try. So this is Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curling Gel Souffle. And this one is Omega 369 Rescue and Repair Hair Mask with quinoa and rose of Jericho extracts. Nourish and rebuild damaged or distressed hair. So she just said, just give it a try. And if I like it, great. If not, not a problem. So see, just really nice. Like, she's just a super sweet person. I'm going to take it easy for the rest of the day. Like I said at the beginning of this vlog, I was up later than I should have been last night and didn't get 7 hours of sleep. I think I got like 6.5 hours. And I actually woke up with a headache that's kind of lingering. I almost feel like the headache that I'm having might be like residual headache from the second vaccine, but I don't know that for sure. But I'm just going to kind of relax for the rest of the night. I just caught myself thinking like, oh, I should do something productive or get something done, or is there something I could be working on? And then I stopped myself and I said, it doesn't matter because you're on spring break, so rest and relax. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure out what to eat for dinner. Some good trashy TV comes on TV tonight. I'm gonna watch that. And that's it. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I didn't get to switch purses. I'll do that tomorrow, but I will share that with you. But if you enjoyed today's vlog, give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that. Not following me on Instagram, go over there, follow me as well. And as always, I hope that you are well. And if you are not well, please be well. And I will see you guys tomorrow.